the part that's really important in all of that is partnerships.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so for us, it started with a film. You know, it was 3 guys that went out and raised money to produce a film that we worked on for over 2 years independently. The lesson that we learned from that as independent filmmakers was that you can't do these types of projects on your own. It doesn't make sense to pick up the camera, do it for 4 years, kind of carry the whole thing on your back, but bringing in investors, bringing in people with mutual interest, bringing in people that had the resources to help you get things done. So by the time the film was complete, you know, shopping it and thinking about, well, who wants to be a part of this conversation that we're having in this film? That really became the theme. So connecting with MSNBC, who was looking to do something for MLK Day. You know, we premiered the film on MSNBC on MLK Day.
Wow, ironic that here we are the day after MLK. Or maybe today's the official MLK Day, right? Yesterday's a holiday, but is today actual MLK?
Yesterday was a holiday. I don't know if today is actual.
I don't know. Either way, we're definitely in the MLK Day range. You know what I mean? Yesterday or today. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
But it was interesting because they wanted to premiere the film in February, Black History Month. You know, it was just kind of like the obvious choice. But here's the opportunity with partnerships. What we were able to bring to the table was, we said, well, in February, you know, this is going to be happening in all these other places. You know, everybody's going to be kind of focusing on, you know, what their initiative is for the African American community during that time. And because we were researching and writing and we've been working on this film for so long, we saw that there was an opportunity to premiere the film on MLK Day as the 65th anniversary of the March on Washington.
Wow, that's big.
So as a small player that, you know, was in the trenches, really doing the research, really being intimately familiar with our story, we were able to pitch something that also had value to a partner. So it goes back to that idea of partnerships and what you bring to the table. We were able to say, hey, well, instead of doing it in February, can we do it in January? And we were able to own that time period. Yeah. So it really established a valuable relationship where, you know, NBC News trusted us. So for us to pitch the Grio, you know, and for us to say, well, we want to continue to have a conversation with Ford, as you're saying, like, present yourself as a valuable partner. So in everything that I do now, as I'm thinking about, well, what's the concept? Even for, you know, the event that I'm out here for this weekend, I called you up. I was like, hey, come. You know, I know that this is something that may be of interest to you. And then as you present yourself as a valuable partner, you're presenting value at the event. I'm presenting value by inviting you to the event. And then everyone really sees that, you know, it's not just coming to the table and saying, hey, this is what I have. What can you do for me? It's coming to the table and saying, this is what I have. How is it of interest to you? How can this help advance what you're doing? How can this be something where we can mutually benefit as partners? So I think that partnerships are really the theme of my career and everything that I've done in order to get things done.